Hi, I'm Ben Blackwell. Welcome to the Third Man Records shop here in Nashville, Tennessee. We got lots of wonderful different things to show you here. I'd like to give you a little brief tour of what we do here in our little storefront. First off is a series we've partnered with Document Records from the United Kingdom, reissuing classic recordings by American blues artists like Charlie Patton, Blind Willie McTell, and the Mississippi Sheiks, which is the complete recorded works in chronological order. The idea is these are all records that should be available in every record store any day of the week you walk in. We've done new artwork supplied by Rob Jones, Grammy Award-winning artist, new liner notes to kind of open it up to people who may have never checked out blues records, Mississippi Delta blues records. Next release we have is a live recording by the Melvins, one of my favorite bands since I was a teenager. This was recorded here at Third Man Records. We've got a setup here where we can record bands direct to vinyl. So there's no editing, no overdubs, no redos. Basically what happens on stage is what you get on the record. The Melvins did a really, really great set of nothing that they wrote before or after 1995. So lots of favorites off of Bullhead and Eggnog, some of my favorite Melvins records. This is a band from Sacramento called Public Nuisance now. This record actually didn't come out when it was recorded in the late 60s due to all kinds of craziness between Terry Melcher and Charles Manson. But what you really need to know is that it's a really, really great blend of kind of 60s psychedelia and almost pre-punk, really, really heavy songs as well.
I wonder where it will lead. I wonder what will come because of it. Could the same things happen twice? Could I make those mistakes again?
This release just came out. This is by an artist named Kelly Stoltz. He's originally from Detroit. He lives in San Francisco now. Kelly Stoltz is kind of seen as the godfather of the current San Francisco scene. So folks like the OCs and Sonny and the Sunsets and Ty Segall. Everything they're doing, personally, to me, feels like they're drawing a lot from what Kelly Stoltz has been doing in San Francisco for the past 10 years. He's just, I don't think the guy's ever written a bad song. So across 7 albums, that's something to be said. Now this is the Underwear Heads. This is a band from Berkeley, Michigan. This was recorded in 1980 and never came out. And the only way that I actually knew anything about this was that this showed up on record collector want lists for years and years and years. People would talk about the Underwear Heads Tang Mania record, but what only ever existed for the past 30 years was a sleeve. No one ever found a record. So I was able to actually track down the band and track down the recordings and say, hey, can we actually put this out, this record that for the longest time folks thought was fake, it was made up, it was a hoax.
Something new gonna hit town. The greatest craze has come around. Better than a surfing or a disco dance. So come on, baby, and drop your pants. Go and sing it.
Lastly, what we're really excited about here is a partnership that we've started with Sun Records. So Sun Records originally started by Sam Phillips in Memphis in 1952. We've begun licensing some of their classic titles to reissue on the format they were originally released on, which is 7-inch 45 RPM. Of particular excitement is we've done colored vinyl, which we like to call Sun Ray vinyl. We only do a limited number of those, that's 150. And everything else is available on standard classic black. The first 3 releases we've done are The Prisonaires Just Walking in the Rain, Rufus Thomas, Bearcat, the answer record to Hound Dog by Big Mama Thornton, which actually got Sun sued. They never made any money off of it. And then the best known single by Johnny Cash, I Walk the Line and Get Rhythm on the flip side. Coming up in this series, we've got 3 more records. First off is the Roy Orbison and the Teen King single Rock House, a really classic, quintessential rockabilly single. We're also doing Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire. I think everyone knows that song. I think they've played it on the Moon before. And then the last of those, a single by D.A. Hunt called Greyhound Blues, and that's actually the rarest Sun single known. There's only one copy that's known to exist right now. That sold for about $11,000 about 2-3 years ago. Enough about records. Let's talk about novelties. It's in the name, Third Man Records and Novelties. One of my favorites here is the Mold-A-Rama machine. These are usually found in museums, zoos, different kind of places like that. What you get here is hot wax injected into a cooled mold of Jack White's 1964 Montgomery Ward's airline guitar. It gets a little loud. What gets out is nice cherry Coca-Cola red. Smells like childhood. And it looks pretty cool. It's the perfect souvenir for take home to your little sister or maybe your Aunt Gladys. Right here we've got the Third Man Monkey Band. What we do here is we'll take music that we've yet to release. We haven't announced records yet. We'll put little snippets of the audio on here. Folks can do a contest for 25 cents. They get to hear maybe about 10 seconds of the song, and we'll get guesses. People can guess what the record is on there, who the artist is. They'll get a limited version of that, the colored vinyl version. Also exciting, we've got this Scopatone machine. This is the only Scopatone machine open to the public in the world. We've got all of the videos themselves are on 16mm film right here. The cool thing that we did is we took all of our modern videos, so all of the White Stripes videos, all the Raconteurs, the Dead Weather, any video we've done here at Third Man, and we transferred them to 16mm film. This is the Third Man Novelties Lounge. Everything runs on custom Third Man tokens. I don't know of any other record stores that have novelty lounges or tokens. Grooves Records in San Francisco does have a claw game, though. The best part about Grooves Records is that Kelly Stoltz, recent Third Man signee, is a faithful employee at Grooves. So Third Man, Kelly Stoltz, Dustin Grooves, it all comes together. We're really, really happy to have been a part of all of this.
It's still